Most dog owners get nail trimming wrong, and some of the common techniques people use can actually injure their dog without them even realizing it. So today we're fixing that. We're going to walk through exactly how to trim your dog's nails properly, including what to do if your dog is one of those dogs who absolutely hates having their paws touched. Before we get into technique, you need the right tools. We've linked all of these in the description below if you want to check them out. First, nail clippers. Scissor-style clippers are generally the better choice. They give more control than the guillotine-style ones. Second, a Dremel or nail grinder. This can be used after clipping to smooth the nail down, or it can be used entirely on its own to grind the nail down without ever touching a clipper. We'll link the specific one we recommend in the description. Just make sure whichever one you get comes with, or can be fitted with, a sanding tip. Third, quick stop or styptic powder. This is non-negotiable. If you accidentally hit the quick, which we'll explain in a second, this stops the bleeding almost instantly. And a few optional extras. High-value food rewards to build a positive association with the process, a leash, and a pet cot or placemat, which makes holding your dog still significantly easier. Before any actual trimming happens, you need to understand the quick. The quick is the bundle of nerves and blood vessels running through the center of the nail. It can extend or recede depending on how often the nail is trimmed, which is exactly why consistent, proper trimming matters. The more regularly you trim, the more the quick naturally recedes over time. On a dog with dark-colored nails, here's what to look for. Flip the paw and look at the underside of the nail. You'll notice a hollow section near the tip, and then a point where it starts to look solid or filled in. That transition point is roughly where the quick begins. You only want to trim the hollow part, and if, while you're trimming, you start to see a small dot appear in the center of the cut, stop immediately. That dot means you're right at the edge of the quick. Let's walk through this on a dog with dark nails, since that's the harder case to judge. Start by getting your dog settled and comfortable. A place command or a cot works well here, since a relaxed dog makes this whole process easier and safer. Keep rewarding calm behavior throughout. This isn't just a grooming task, it's also a training session. Look at the first nail. You'll see the hollow part near the tip, then the point where it fills in. That fill-in point is where the quick is, so only the hollow section gets trimmed. Using the clipper, take short, small clips, never one big cut, a little at a time. You can get a nail reasonably smooth with just the clipper alone, but for an even cleaner finish, the grinder comes in next. Start the grinder on its lowest setting. The technique here is twofold. Apply light downward pressure to grind off a bit of length, then shift into a side-to-side brushing motion to smooth the edges. Check for sharpness by running a finger across the nail. If it catches on anything, keep smoothing until it doesn't. Move around the nail from different angles so you're grinding evenly, rather than flattening one side and leaving the rest untouched. And take breaks between nails if your dog needs them. A short break paired with a reward keeps the whole session positive. Repeat the same process for each nail. Clip the hollow section down, then grind and smooth. Some nails may only need the grinder and no clipping at all, especially once you get a feel for how much length each one actually needs. If you do accidentally hit the quick, don't panic. Your dog will follow your energy, so staying calm matters more than you'd think. Grab your quick stop powder, press it firmly onto the nail, and hold for about a minute until the bleeding stops. Once it has, go back to your positive association routine with a reward and take a break from trimming for the day. Take note of what caused it so you can avoid the same spot next time. And that's the full process. The right tools, understanding where the quick actually is, and a slow, patient technique that keeps the whole experience positive for your dog. Keep building that positive association around trims, even outside of actual trimming sessions. so it stays a normal part of your dog's routine rather than something to dread. If this video helped, drop a like and subscribe.